So, are you starting to plan some parties? Oh my gosh, you guys, we're going to start to entertain again. I cannot wait to have people over. And I know you might be looking for some ideas. So, in this video, I'm going to show you my famous every month 3 different tablescapes for that month. And I can't wait to show you. I'm sure you're going to get lots of ideas. Hi, I'm Bonnie Overman. I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope my channel will inspire you to lead a more productive, creative, and stylish life at any age, always on a budget. And in case you're wondering, I'll be 70 years old this year. And I say it because if I can do these things, you can do them too. I want to thank my wonderful subscribers. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so you don't miss any of my lifestyle, DIY, decorating, and shopping haul videos. I know I have something for everybody. And don't forget to hit the bell. Okay, you guys, I'm not going to keep you. In today's video, I've chosen 3 themes for June. One is going to be a dessert buffet baby shower table. Now, this is kind of made after one I did several years ago for my daughter-in-law's sister when she was going to have a baby girl. It's country French, shabby chic. It's really adorable. The second one I'm going to do is a boho table. Actually, it's spring in the desert. So it's more of a colorful table with succulents and flowers and really pretty tablecloth. My third one is a barbecue for dad. Let's face it, most dads love a good barbecue, whether it's burgers and hot dogs or it's lobster and steak. So without further ado, here's my famous monthly 3 tablescapes for June. I hope you love it. I hope you get inspired, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Welcome to my first tablescape in my June series. And you know my theme for this month is summer celebrations. And what I have made for you today is a dessert table at a shabby chic French little girl's baby shower. So the color scheme is based on this runner that I made for that baby shower I told you about. And it's French writing in kind of a burlap fabric. So let's look at the center of the table. I have this gigantic Eiffel Tower, which I had bought for that baby shower. And what I did is I have burlap bows, fabric from the table, lace, little flowers, all at the top of the Eiffel Tower. And then I glued on some little lace coming down with some little baby pink roses to make the Eiffel Tower a little bit more girly. Then I have these 2 Paris urns on either side, and I filled them with lavender. And since I couldn't do a clothesline, I decided to attach them to, like they're growing out of the lavender, these little girl dresses. Now you can see I used my table runner fabric, and you can see little flowers, pom-poms, rick-rack, a little apron and lace. I have many more of these dresses, and I'm going to do a video on how to make them, because this theme would work very well for a little girl's baby shower or a birthday party. Filled these containers with lavender, and then I added these little shabby chic French bows. These are dowels that just go into the urn here, and I covered it with burlap ribbon. I put some Dollar Tree lavender on the top and some fishtail wire ribbon on burlap. Kind of looks like the little dresses are growing out of the plants. So we come down to the actual dessert part of the table. Now, you know, these are my faux sweets. So the very centerpiece, I have these faux cakes I got at Walmart at Christmas years ago. I pulled the cherries off, which I will return back on there, and just put the little pink flowers. And you guys, you don't need cake stands. I just used a napkin ring and place the little plate on top, and it elevates it. So then you can layer your like little lavender sprigs around that. And this one too, I have my faux cupcakes. I have pale pink cupcake liners, and I just put a sprig of lavender with a peony, and the same on this side, a sprig of lavender and a peony. So once you come up with your color scheme, and the accent colors are, of course, lavender and pink, make sure to repeat those materials. So the lavender from here is also down on the table with the pale pink flowers. Perfect for a baby, a little girl, or even a young lady. All right, you guys, stay tuned for my next one. So here is my next tablescape. And this one was inspired by this fabric. You guys, I make my own tablecloths, and you can do this if you can sew a straight line or even do some fusible webbing or even hot gluing together. Now, when I look at this tablecloth, I see, aqua, navy, and shades of kind of orange and just really pretty colors. These remind me of Southwest colors, kind of Santa Fe colors. So that was my inspiration for my table. Kind of a boho, Southwest, kind of spring in the desert look. Let's take a look at the centerpiece. Now for the centerpiece, I've used my Hobby Lobby bench, which I absolutely love, which looks very deserty to me. I brought in some succulents. I brought in my wooden beads. And then from there, I wanted to start picking up colors from my tablecloth. And the first thing I did is I took one of the plates that's actually in my place setting and I put it up there. That picks up the dark blue. And then this little votive candle holder from Dollar Tree. But at the same time, it brings out that kind of aqua here, and it looks like kind of weathered glass. Then from there, I picked up all the peachy tones in these flowers. Now I know these flowers are not desert flowers. I think it's a peony, came in a big bush. Most people don't know this, but a lot of desert plants do flower. And so I just thought this was really pretty. It reminded me of spring in the desert. Now, the best way to have a cohesive table is to tie this in to the table setting. So I took this really rustic placemat, you can see here, from Hobby Lobby. To me, it gave texture. It kind of brought out the beads and the bench and gave kind of a boho look. And then from there, I did an orange charger from Hobby Lobby. You guys, most of their chargers at Hobby Lobby now are $1.99. Now I want to show you the entree plate. Do you see how it almost mimics some of this print over here? Very subtly, but I gave it enough breathing space. So the print's here, but I've separated it with the orange and the raffia. Then I've added the blue plate, which matches the blue plate up here. And then I put on a little turquoise plate, again, to pull out the turquoise, which matches the candle holder. So when you look at it as a whole, it really looks cohesive and beautiful. This is my same Hobby Lobby little napkin ring. You guys, you could probably make these too if you wanted to. I added one of these flowers that I have over here. It's definitely one of my most colorful tables. Stay tuned for the next one. Welcome to my third tablescape, and this one is all about a barbecue, and it's all about Dad. Let's take a closer look at my table. So this is all about a backyard barbecue. You guys, on Father's Day, whatever Dad likes, make it for him. Okay, so in this scenario, we've got a dad that loves fruit, tarts, and pies. You see all the tarts there and the fresh baked pies and all of that. And then I put some little citrus around and of course a little bucket of cherries. Anyway, this is all about a dad that loves pie, okay? And we're gonna barbecue probably some steak and lobster maybe here. So let's look at the centerpiece I made. So I started with my different wood slices here because I want to make it rustic for Dad. Added my little stool here with a pie on top, and then I just kind of put the little tarts, 2 buckets of flowers in my color scheme of red, blue, yellow, and white. Real easy to take this table and make it into a 4th of July table too. Now, just for some brightness and a little down-home barbecue, I added my little white chicken, and there's a picture of my dad back in 1950s with my mom holding me. So add some pictures to the tablescape. It makes it very personal. People always like to look and remember. Now let's take a look at the place setting. So the place setting, I start with my woven mat. It kind of goes in with the rusticness of the wood. kind of age-looking yellow melamine plate, and I have a blue one on top. So there's my blue and yellow, and then the red and white is for the napkin, which matches my tablecloth. I don't know if you can see, the napkin ring is a little cricket on there. Now another idea I have, which would be really cute, is to make a little like first place winner ribbon and just tack it on here and put best dad ever or something like that on the table. Would be really, really cute too. This also goes for all the dads you celebrate. It doesn't have to be your dad. Anyway, I hope you love this. I hope you got a lot of ideas, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.